Hey guys, how's it going? Robert Warshak here, and we've got a priest deck on the line. I said I was going to be making all of the budget decks that we went over. We were going to make deck guides for those videos, so you can also see how those decks are played. This is our first budget deck that we're going to be covering with the guide on it. It's going to be the Silence Priest. Currently has almost, this actually I think has the highest win rate currently out of all the decks that I've been playing in the past couple streams. The deck just does really well against aggro, does really well against control. For those of you unfamiliar with the deck guide videos, we're going to cover the deck, we're going to talk about the cards, what goes with what, why it goes with it. From there, we're going to head into some of the games. You guys can look at the deck and you can see me playing it and kind of figure out how you should play it. And yeah, let's get into it. So, looking at the deck, honestly, it looks like a whole lot of nothing. You look at this deck and it's very disappointing. You're like, Rob, what the hell does it do? How does it win? And I see nothing here but commons and 1,400 death costs, and this can't possibly win. Let me tell you, it does. As a priest, as we all know, you'll always draw Northshire Cleric on turn one almost every single game. It happens about 90% of the time. I'm not sure why the priest class is able to do this, but the priest class most surely draws Northshire Cleric almost every time. From there, you use her to heal, because whenever a minion is healed, you get to draw a card. So you have cards like Pyromancer and Acolyte of Pain. The synergies between Pyromancer and Northshire Cleric and Acolyte of Pain with all of the cheap spells in your deck like Circle of Healing and Power Ward Shield is insane. Wild Pyromancer also allows you to deal damage to all the minions on the board. So if you're playing against a more aggressive style deck, you use Wild Pyromancer with Power Ward Shield to clear off your opponent's board, or in the control matchup, you use them to draw. You guys will see that when we get into the games. We did, I believe, both ways in two different matches. So with that, with this being Silence Priest, again, we play big statted, low cost minions that can't attack. So this guy, you know, a 2 mana 4/5 can't attack. Its stats are really good. We play cards like the Arcane Watcher, 3 mana 5/6 can't attack. And then we also play Grizzly. This can attack. Its health is high though, and we'll get into the 2 high health minions here. And the Shadequill, again, restore 5 health to your enemy hero, death rattle, 4 mana 4/7, huge cook guy in stats. But again, we can silence that with cards like actually called just Silence, which can be used on our minions or our opponent's minions. We have the Dalaran Librarian, which silences adjacent minions, not your opponent's minions, your minions, so side by side. And then we also have the Unsleeping Soul, which is absolutely amazing. This card is so good in this deck. You know, playing a Witchwood Grizzly on 5, let's say it doesn't die or it doesn't take any damage, going Sleeping Soul the following turn on it, you get 2 3/12 Grizzlies, and as we know, 12 health is a lot. And how do we kill our opponent? We either just like outright kill them with just attacking them in the face with the cheap minions, or of course we have the Inner Fire Divine Spirit combo. So how does the combo work? We have a lot of high health minions. You know, we got like 12, and we got like, this isn't 12, this copies a friendly minion's health, but let's say this guy's 12 or 6, you know what I mean? And we double that to, you know, 12 to 24. Oh, whoops, wrong card. There we go. 12 to 24, and then let's say we double that again, it goes to 32 or 24 or 28, whatever the minion's health is after it's been doubled twice. And then once the minion has a very high health total, we go ahead and change the minion's attack to be equal to its health, and as we know, its health is a lot, so we are able to hit our opponent in the face with a huge amount of damage, and that's how we beat control decks. Necessarily, this combo isn't really needed when playing against aggressive style decks, because our minions just trade into theirs, we heal them up, and we basically just outvalue them that way. The combo can be used against more aggressive decks, but it's not really needed. This is more so against the more control style classes, you know, the warriors out there, the druids that can generate armor, the other priests that can heal themselves. That's basically how the deck functions. Very simplistic, but very, you know, this is a pretty difficult deck to play correctly. I probably didn't even play it 100% correct myself. It's a really fun deck, and you can do a lot of cool things with it. So with that, if you enjoyed the video, the deck's going to treat you well. You know, throw an upvote on it, or, you know, a KekXD in the comment section below. That's good enough for me. Shows the deck, shows me that you really like the deck, it did you well, and you enjoy videos like this and you want to see more of them. So with that, thanks for watching, and let's head into the games. The guy never played a minion. Oh, I don't play poker. Trust me, I understand my RNG, dude. I try to keep my risks to a minimum. I play Hearthstone. This is my greatest risk. It's my sanity. And if you meet any, like, if you ever talk to any of my friends in real life too, they're just like, yeah, the stupidest shit happens to Rob. Like, the most unlucky stuff when we go out.
Ah, yes. Frostbolt on 2. Like, we'll go out and everything will be fine, and then all of a sudden everything's not fine. I actually don't know if I should have played Grizzly and then tried to, like, silence the Grizzly. This looks pretty good. I mean, we can just make a giant Watcher. But he plays Coin and Frostbolt. I mean, he plays Coin. He plays the Arcane Intellect, which means he runs Polymorphs. So I actually can't make a big minion.
I just want some peace and quiet.
I figured unfreezing him was pretty good. Like, now pinging attack doesn't, like, kill one. And he already used double Frostbolt. So, like, it only dies to a Blast Wave now. And he doesn't even make a card. He's Tempo Mage? What the fuck? When did he turn into Tempo Mage? Alright, well, good news is, as long as it doesn't kill my 4-2, I think we should be fine. No way. No way. You don't kill the 4-2, dude. Okay. Rob, welcome to the educational channel. I don't think the Tempo Mage can deal with 2 4/8s and a 5/8, to be honest. Ray of Frost. He's gonna Ray of Frost both of them. Then I'm gonna Grizzly and then Power Word Shield Grizzly. 6, so it's gonna have 6. We can give it an 8, so they'll all be 8s. Seems reasonable, really reasonable. Or I could give this to this. It goes to 10. This dies to Fireball though, if I don't Power Word Shield it. So if I would have done like a Power Word Shield on here, and then heal it, Power Word 12, 12, 17. Yeah, I don't think that would have been enough.
The end is coming.
All right, brilliant. I didn't see that. I was complaining, but there was a play there. Didn't I just earlier, like, silence the freeze to attack? And then I just messed up again. I didn't mess up, but, like, I wasn't gonna make the play that I should have made. Is this Frost Nova? Alright, those are just his 2 Frost Novas. Forget about me. Why didn't you swing the 2/2 into the 0/2 taunt instead of the 4/8? Because I wanted my 4/8 to stay as healthy as possible. But I could have kept the 2/2 alive, yes. Alright, let's play. Okay. So he raised a Frost, 2 minions. He has an 8/8. 8/8 trades into 3/7. Does he have another Mana Cyclone? Or he just wanted to pump this up? Okay. This one being, like, by far the highest. Do you have a favorite meta deck ever? Yeah, Old Cthulhu Warrior. Old Cthulhu Warrior mirror matchups were, like, some of the hardest games I've ever played. And I knew them really well. Like, really well. Me and Fibonacci had multiple battles back and forth. Good battles, too. No legendaries? Nope. There's not even an epic into the deck. Not even an epic. To the city life. I'm gonna need to eat again. I had noodles after the gym, but that's not enough. Yes, that's exactly what I was referring to, X-Men. Those were the games. Those were the games, my man. So easily. Tragedy. Why was I thinking Northshire Cleric was a wild Pyromancer? I'm retarded. I can't play these all together, so. Waiting for nothing. And me hanging, where can your heart go missing? Sorry for what? I didn't do anything, the bot did. You must have said something the bot didn't like. You must have said something naughty the bot did not like.
Right away.
This looks pretty good. This is the hyper aggressive mech hunter. I don't know if actually trading into those minions is correct, but figure it is. That should be game, right? I'm waiting for nothing. Hanging, where did your heart go missing? Where did your heart go missing? The princess.
I foresaw this encounter.
I don't even know if we keep Pyro in this matchup. Oh my god.
Is someone injured?
Everybody wanna be like me. Everybody wanna be like me.
Right away. Right away.
Yay, no backstab.
Right away.
We can pop off big next turn. We can go Pyromancer, silence this, Circle of Healing, draw like a fuck ton of cards. At the end of the day.
Is someone injured? Right away. My hand is full. I wonder.
Oh man. He's Spectral Cutlass? Yikes.
My hand is full.
How many cards left? 10? I only have 10 cards. He has 21. Yeah, drawing's not really a big deal for this deck anymore. It is unfortunate that we did overdraw the Divine Spirit, because that's like part of like the combo. Like I could have overdrew like any like card and it would have been fine, but the combo activators, it's sad. Oh, you for sure gotta go full cleric. Go full cleric and go home, my dude. Suicide boy.
worth you.
Like you.
Your rage sustains me.
If I'm motherfucking question. Does his health go up if I do this? It does.
Your rage sustains
GG. Silence Priest OP! This is our budget Silent Priest too. This is how did like out of all the decks we've been playing, the ones that cost like 10,000 dust, we played a deck that cost 1,400 dust, and we're about to beat this guy. How much is that? If I heal this, it goes to 20. Yeah, this game. Smack. Yeah, the deck that actually gets us wins 1,400 dust. Out of all the decks we've played, this is the one that's winning.
I foresaw this encounter.
Everyday savings at the everyday store. Get your coupons. Coupons. First part of the new expansion, disenchanting all wild cards. I'm disenchanting every card for where I played for the most. Feels bad disenchanting like 10 gold legendaries. It's not bad. It's a good thing. Think of it as a new beginning.
You belong to the barn now.
Oh, I have not picked my world champ yet, Chaotic. Let me do that. Let me get my free packs. Give me my packs. Hold up a minute, please. It's either bunny hopper, hunter race, or just saying. What do you guys think?
The end is near.
Do I hit him in the face? Or do I trade? Alright, well, if I draw Inner Fire, I win. I think I might go with Bunny Hopper. Guy's just fucking disgusting. Maybe I shouldn't do this one, because this one, if he gets silence, it gets wrecked. Yeah, could have played around this guy. Really, game?
I bring the pain. I bring the pain. I bring the pain.
I just need the Inner Fire. Amnesiac hasn't made placement in like a high level tournament since he broke out that 1 year, like 2 years ago. Oh wow, you got another one. Hit the blow. Really?
I bring the pain.
Wake up with that extra fade. Really, game? There's 12 cards left, and 2 of them are... Ah, darn it.
I just want some peace and quiet.
Yeah, I gotta get that Inner Fire, man. Part of the combo of the deck. Against aggro decks, you don't need it, but against control decks like what I'm playing against right now, you need it.
The calm before the storm.
And I know he's got Hagathyskein in his hand, and it probably does like 7 damage right now. Well, what if it did 7? Then he would have played it and then just traded. So he must not have the scheme. Low roll? Alright, I low rolled. Didn't matter. So again, we don't win with an Inner Fire anymore.
Is someone injured?
Well, 17, 14, 28. I have to kill this Inner Fire? Alright, I win. Woo! Bing, bang, 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 bang. People are really going ham in the comment section below in some of our videos, chat. DX KekXD. I said just KekXD. These guys are like adding all kinds of crazy shit. The hell? I don't like this song.
Is someone injured?
They ever with my cup filled up. We do this to play around Frostbolt. How'd you spot that lethal? We've been eyeing that lethal for a while. We just needed the inner fire. But I also needed to heal my guy, like precisely the same. Like if I wouldn't have healed my guy there, I wouldn't have been able to get the lethal down. So if I trade here, this goes to 2, I heal it, it goes to 4, and then I get a card, and then he trades, and then if I get fucked. If I hit here and then go Circle of Healing, I can draw 2. And then probably play Ancient Watcher. Or I just play Ancient Watcher and go face and don't draw. Ancient Watcher always gets played. The question is, do I draw 2 cards or not?
Right away.
The end is near.
Does he have Frostbolt? No, he's got that. It's fine.
Oh shit. Cup filled up. Have a good time. Go around the world.
Now I can put Librarian in between and play Acolyte of Pain, or I can play Grizzly, based on situation.
Now we taking off their clothes.
I just want some peace and quiet.
My cup filled up.
Play Circle of Healing. You can have Blizzard. He only kills 1. Polymorph ping. It's fine.
The world.
This plays around Flame Strike. If he plays Blizzard, yep, plays around Flame Strike. GG, I win.
You win.
The deck we're doing the best with out of all the decks we played today is the cheapest deck by like 10%. Or like 100%. This deck cost 1,400 dust.
I foresaw this encounter.
The bigger the bill, the harder you fall. So I'm going mine, cause my money long. Here you go. The only thing we know is.
Alright, so we'll probably let's hit rank 4. And then
Is someone injured?
let me go to the gym.
Work, 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 work.
Right away.
Hopefully he doesn't like spooge cannon this. Nice.
Right away.
We don't have any silences in our hand, so these guys don't do anything at the moment. The ball, 'cause I'ma win mine, 'cause my money long. If you good, you hear. I'm from the only thing we know is I don't think I play this guy, because like you could trade into here and then this trades into there, and it's a full clear with mass hysteria. But if I leave it like this, he trades here, only the Northshire Cleric dies, he stays alive. That you gotta do, that's your job.
Is someone injured? Right away.
The bigger the bear, the harder you ball. I can kill him in one turn, so getting a card draw versus doing 5 damage, like, the 5 damage isn't really relevant if we can kill him in just one turn. Coin, Mass Hysteria, or Grizzly? Ziliax. Okay. He's doing this for a Mass Hysteria.
Right away.
I could do this, and if this trades here, this 5/6 lives. But if the 5/1 trades into the 5/6, it all clears. Alright, so the 5/1 has to trade into the 1/5. Fuck. It was a risk when we took it. It was 50-50. Welcome back, Super. Maybe I should have interfired this and hit for 12. Is he making this into a 20/20?
Is someone injured?
No, he's not. I would have just won if I would have done this last turn. I didn't even think about just hitting him for the 12. Just take it. He loses if he doesn't have Shadow Word Death. And you never keep Shadow Word Death against Priest to begin with, so. If he would have hit him for 12 last turn, hit him at 12 this turn, and then he would be at 2, and then the 3 would have been from the Grizzly instead of killing the Northshire Cleric. He would have been 1 over. Alright, we top deck Silence, we win. What up, Crash? As long as he doesn't tap deck, like, even a Mass Hysteria wouldn't really clear this. I don't think it, at least I don't think it would. Unless my 12/12 just starts, like, fucking destroying itself. Wow. Okay. Alright, I lose then. So, what was the play there last turn then?
Last night I let the party get the best of me. Waking up in the morning if I was laying on me. The officer arrested me.
Oh, that's a 3/12. But I guess I had to, like, pray that I didn't play against, like, a guy just playing a bunch of fucking taunts. I'm assuming, I'm assuming that's what this deck is weak to. Like, he's legit just playing a shit ton of fucking taunts.
No drumming, no sleeping, waking up on.
Lethal? What? Lethal? The fuck? What kind of universe do you live in? Oh, yeah. The Librarian does silences adjacent minions.
We ain't gonna party all night long. No drumming, no sleeping, live it up like it's the weekend when the DJ plays the right song.
That's unfortunate. We played like one of the only decks on ladder that revolves around just playing taunt minions. But we would have been fine if it wasn't for the Mass Hysteria. Or the top deck, or the top deck at the 2/7 that like Death Rattle kills a minion.